So what exactly our agenda for today? Let us fix our agenda, guys, please. Let us fix our agenda, guys. Please. So please, first let it be open our slides. So what we have discussed in the last session, please? What we have discussed in the last session, please? So what is DevOps we understood? What is Azure we understood in the last session, am I right? Today, how to create Azure account, how to create Azure virtual machine, how to use Azure virtual machine. We are going to be discussing for today. So firstly, let us revise what exactly we have discussed in the last session. Within 5 minutes, let us revise immediately. Within 5 to 10 minutes, please revise last class. Then we'll move forward to understanding these three. Okay. So in the last session, what we have discussed, guys, please. So what is an application? What is the server? What is an SDLC? We understood very clear. It's very clearly, guys, please. So what is an application? The working software, which is written any programming language, we call as an application. That application we're going to be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, once if it is placed on server side, we can access our internet as a Flipkart or Amazon Book My Show as a website. But what about SDLC? SDLC is a software development lifecycle. In SDLC, we have a several stages and several stages. So SDLC is nothing but what? Software development lifecycle. In SDLC, we have a several stages like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these are all the stages and phases, we can able to produce a website, and we can able to do business in internet like this. Yeah. But as a DevOps engineer, what is an exact the major role, guys, please? Replacing, as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be replacing complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Sir, what is an exactly complex pipeline? Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Our DevOps process is a transparent pipeline. So why we are calling SDLC is a complex? Because of it is a manual process. From analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual process. Due to this manual process, if you got an issue, any problem in the middle of the process, for identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take long time. If it take long time, definitely the cost will be increased. The cost will be increased. The quality will be decreased. The cost will be increased. The quality will be decreased. So that reason we are going to be replacing with what? Transparent pipeline. Replacing with what? Transparent pipeline. If it is a transparent pipeline, if it is a transparent pipeline, if it is a transparent pipeline, even though if you got an issue, any problem in the middle of the process, easily we can able to identify, easily we can able to rectify and making working software, and we're gonna be delivering working software into the production server, production environment as soon as possible. So that means what exactly? The cost is reduced, the quality will be increased. The cost is reduced, the quality will be increased. That is the reason. So we're gonna be replacing complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Clear. But actual DevOps transparent pipeline is look like this only. The actual DevOps transparent pipeline look like this only. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have a plan, coding, integration, test, release, deploy, and operations. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operations. That means we are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. To be frankly, we are not doing any planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. But while we implementing this DevOps transform pipeline, we are gonna be using tool stack. Which are all the tools we're gonna be learning? Which are all the tools we are gonna be learning? Git, we are gonna be learning. Git, we are gonna be learning. Maven, we are gonna be learning. Maven, we are gonna be learning. Jenkins, we are gonna be learning. JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Microsoft Azure, Docker, and Kubernetes. And Vagrant, Negios, Alkalistic, Logstack, Kibana, and Terra. By helping of these all the tools, we can able to implement a DevOps transparent pipeline. While we implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we require a infrastructure. What is infrastructure, please? What is infrastructure? What is infrastructure? The infrastructure is nothing but what? Yeah, first, let us understand what is an application. What is an application? Application is nothing but what? Website. Application is nothing but what? Website. For maintaining this website, for deploying this website, what kind of infrastructure you have placed? The infrastructure, servers, network, database, storage, and so on. These are all major infrastructure is required. These are all major infrastructure is required for maintaining our application, for deploying our applications or websites. But how many ways to get infrastructure? We can able to get it either physical environment, virtual environment, or from cloud. But tell me, what is a cloud computing? What is in exactly the cloud computing? Let us understand what is the cloud computing, guys, please. If you can access, if you can access. So this is a data center. These data centers are located in different geographical locations, guys, please. These data centers are located in different geographical locations, please. In these data centers, we have a servers, we have a network, we have a storage. From these data centers, if we can access power internet from a laptop, we calling as a cloud computing. What is a cloud computing? So the remote placed resources, if you can access servers, network, storage, databases, our internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud computing. Is nothing but what? Cloud computing. But cloud is a rental-based infrastructure. Any cloud is a rental-based infrastructure. By using cloud, we are not buying anything. We're going to be getting only a rental-based infrastructure only. So by using cloud, we are not buying anything. We're going to be getting only rental-based infrastructure. Based on that, we can able to just like a car. How we are getting a rental car the same way, we can able to get a service and placing our websites very easily with our Azure cloud. But which cloud we're going to be learning? Which cloud we're going to be learning, guys, please? We are going to be learning Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure cloud. Why Microsoft Azure? Because of Microsoft Azure 5 times cheaper than AWS. We can able to save an existing Microsoft license if you have already. We can reuse in Azure cloud also. Most of the companies are moving into the cloud. Microsoft Azure is a cloud service provider. It offers various services in the cloud, such as computing, storage, database, networking, and extra. These are all the cloud services, major services offering by as a pay as a model. It is the second largest cloud provider in the market. It is a second largest cloud provider in the market. So we have a We have a different models we're going to be discussing. We're going to be learning computing model, networking model, storage model, database model, identity access management model. These are all the models we are going to do. These are all the models we are going to be discussing as please. Got it very clear. But which are all the services? These are all the services we are going to be discussing: networking, compute, storage, identity access management. These are all the models we are going to be learning. This is exactly our core architecture of Azure. But let us experience for today compute, how we are working with the computing power. Let us understand. Let it be create one server. So how to create? If you want to create a server, first we need to create a how to create a Azure account first. We should be experienced with what? How to create a Azure account. For this, I already created a document. By following the document, you can able to create. So please let me share the document list. This is a document list. I'm going to be copy paste in the chat box. By double click, you can able to get it. By double click, you can able to get it. You can able to open in your browsers. It is our exactly a document list. This is an exactly our document list. Guys. So you can find here Azure account creation. Azure account creation. So please please type Azure account creation, Microsoft Azure, get your free account. Please start free. Create a new account. Whenever you create a new account, please provide your any working email address. Set a password and verify your email address by providing verification code which is sent to you mail and verify the capture. Once if it is verified the capture, please provide your first name and last name. Please provide your details, guys, please. Once if it is provide your details, please verify your phone number. Please be verify your phone number, guys, please. Please verify your phone number. Once if it is verified the phone number, and please be provide your card. Please be provide your card, yes, please. Please be verify the card, guys, please. Once if it is verified the card, please be verified the card. And if it is scroll down, yeah, please provide only a credit card only. Once if it is verified, then then you can able to start your Azure account to use. it is look like this. After successfully create an account, you will be landing onto this page. By using this portal, by using these credentials, you are going to be landing under the Azure, and we can able to create any resource. Any resource. After successfully create Azure account, how to create virtual machine? How to create virtual machine? So virtual machine is just like a laptop, which are all the components available in a laptop. The same components we are going to be using for creating a virtual machine in Azure also, like operating system, RAM, CPU, NIC card, security, firewall, username, password, hard disk, network. The same components we are gonna be using for creating a virtual machine in Azure, but minimal things. Let it be, make it known. So I'm gonna be choosing resource group. Virtual machine name, region names, which region? US East, Mumbai, Singapore, availability zone, security, size, size might be 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM, then username, username and password, inbound rules, disk, network. So these are all major components to create a virtual machine in HR account. So please let us understand. In Azure, totally we have a two major components, guys, please. Services, so these are all the services offering by Azure account. Azure. These are all the services offering by Azure. For example, virtual machine service. By helping of virtual machine service, we can able to create resources. So by helping of the service, we can create my Jenkins server, node 1, Sonar, as like you what exactly you want. Likewise. So Azure offering n number of services. Azure offering n number of services. These are all the service offering. By helping of the services, we can able to create n number of resources. These are all the resources. But which service we are gonna be using? Virtual machine service. By using the service, you want to create a virtual machine. How? Please click on create. Create a virtual machine. Create a virtual machine. First, we need to create a resource group. My resource group 9 AM. We can able to give any name. My resource group, it's okay, fine. And virtual machine name is anything, my web server. or my virtual machine 1. Availability option is no infrastructure redundancy. Security type is a standard. Which operating system, guys, please? Let us go for RDS or Ubuntu operating system. We go for anything, guys, please. We can choose any operating system. Okay. But let us go for Windows. Please be choose Windows operating system. Size means what? What are the size of RAM, CPU? Please be choose. Please be choose size of resources. 1 core CPU, 3.5 GB of RAM. What are the username, please? Azure user. The password is and confirm password. If it is scroll down, yeah, you can able to find RDP and inbound rules as what? RDP and HTTP. You can use anything. Disk size, what exactly? Yeah, 127 GB of hard disk. We are choosing this virtual machine. We are gonna be creating on which network? Let us go for a default network, or else we can create a new network also. We'll discuss later. But remaining steps are all same. Please let us go ahead with that. Click on tags, review, and click on create. Clear? Is it virtual machine successfully created or not? Is the virtual machine successfully created or not? Yes, it is running also. Yeah. How exactly we can use this virtual machine? How exactly we can able to getting into this virtual machine? So please copy this public IP. Please be getting into the RDP, remote desktop. Please be open remote desktop once. Colon 3389. The default port number for RDP is 338. Please let it be connect. So we provide username is Azure user. The password is this. Yeah, have you successfully getting into this? Have you successfully getting into this Azure virtual machine or not? Yes, we have understood very clearly. How we can able to create virtual machine? How we can able to getting into the virtual machine? We understood very clearly. But after successfully practice, how we can able to delete? Please listen. How to delete? How to delete this? How exactly we can able to delete this virtual machine? Along this virtual machine, a number of services creating like public IP, unique card. So many services are created. For that, instead of deleting it individually, just be delete resource group, everything will be deleted. So while creating virtual machine, we have chosen, this password we chosen, I think you didn't see that. While creating virtual machine, somewhere else username password, we have provided them, right? Yeah, fine. But how to delete? Click on this resource group, delete resource group. Got it. Deployment means what? Placing a website on server side. That's it. Placing a software, website software, developing client software, placing on server. We calling it a deployment. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yes. So we have successfully done it. Today is enough for today. Today is more than enough. So what we have discussed, can able to practice, can able to continue by tomorrow. Shall we continue by tomorrow? So can able to implement up to this point? Do you have any questions for today's session? Sorry, ma'am. Can able to implement. Did you have any question for today's session? Okay. So please we do complete your practice. So that is what exactly for today's session. Guys, please. So this is our admin number 9297 This is our course content link. Okay. I'm gonna be sharing the chat box. Whoever interested, please be do registration. Will be continue by tomorrow. Who are all interested, please be do the payments and get any meeting link and join from tomorrow.